sloppy. The major problem, I think, as it always is with Arsenal, is how you filter back into position. Quick transition, give the ball away, filter back in.
Warning.
So I'll just run it off before I stop it a little bit later. United, 3 or 4 passes, they're straight at the heart of the defence, straight down out wide. Alexis Sanchez allows Varela to get running as well. So all of a sudden they're out of position. And then when the ball will come back in here, now this is my big issue, I think, with this as well. Gabriel in position. He's not immediately now back to get the running. Body shape on the shell is wrong. Easy to see. It's all over the place. Now the centre half bird now poor. And then immediately, it's not a great ball play. Gabriel's wrong side, and he switches off and allows Rashford to get in, and it's a free header.
Now West Ham managed to keep Spurs wingbacks quiet.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
What have Spurs got that could really cause trouble for Arsenal?
Well, the one thing with Tottenham is I talked about how they give the ball away to Arsenal. Tottenham, when they give the ball away, they need how they give the ball away here. Tottenham round the ball. You've got 4 bodies immediately in this vicinity all around. That's what the ball back. So when they win back, they're immediately in a position to break from it. That's what Tottenham have in abundance. And you see here, soon as Lamella wins the ball in this position, look at the space now he's got to drive into. And again, immediately at the back 4, which is something I've already highlighted there with United last week. As soon as they win the ball back, they can go at the back 4.
Tottenham play from back to front. Arsenal play from front to back. That's the difference.
Garth, when we was talking to Kieran, there was one thing to mention. There is that slight inferiority complex for Tottenham. Could that undo them today, do you think?
No, I think they know they've got a better side.
Elite units
and I think they are mentally stronger than Arsenal. Definitely not.
Okay, well, one of the reasons why today's game is so big is that both Spurs and Arsenal lost in midweek, had a bit of a wobble. Here are the other big midweek headlines, starting with Claudio's group.
Fletcher trying to thread the through ball, and it has indeed come off for Rondon, and Rondon scores. Well, that wasn't in the script. It's the Drinkwater to find a way in, and it has. And it's beautifully laid on. Oh, fabulous. Target, it's in the net, and despite Leicester's relentless pursuit, they will not extend their lead at the top.
James Milner against his old team. And it's in from Firmino. Hard to see a way back for Manchester City now. And that might not just be tonight. The game has deserved a goal, and it's got a really good one.
In the 74th minute to mark the fact that Aston Villa was founded in 1874. The fans very unhappy indeed.
He scored again.
Here's Barini though.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal that is! And how important for Sunderland.
victory over Southampton for 58 years, and it's a convincing one for Eddie Howe's men.
We'll hear from Benicophobe in a moment on the programme. That point in midweek for Leicester, people were worried about it at the time. Now it looks like a fantastic point to keep things going for them.
And not only that, but last Saturday, like Norwich started really well. Could have gone in front. They just kept going from Leicester. We thought we're all going to get a draw from that
Zero
game.
hostile
Sometimes when you're in that
remaining.
position and you're really disappointed with a point against West Brom, and then everyone loses the next night, the
Elite
feeling's even
units
better than
en
actually
route.
winning a game.
And it wasn't like they hid away in that second half. They didn't, despite the pressure of feeling like they needed to win, they created so many chances.
Yeah, they did, which is good, Dan, because we'd spoken about this a couple of weeks ago about the teams will now play against Leicester and stop them or try to stop them playing because of where they are, which they haven't really had for probably 2/3 of the season previously. So, you know, it's whichever way you can overcome it. Great thing to do, but I think Alex hasn't scored, Vardy hasn't scored, but the midfield players score, so it's a case of managing the game and getting yourself through it. Ranieri's maybe now 10 points clear.
That's 3 pounds at the Etihad for this one. And Steve, Pellegrini says he hasn't given up, but what he does require, apparently 9 wins from his last 11. Is that possible?
As you said, if you look at the statistics, it would be a big ask. I mean, they've lost 8 games already in the league this season, Manchester City. No team have won the Premier League title, having lost 8 games. Everton back in 1987, but that was a 42-game season. But of course, this season isn't any normal season, and if any team could go on a run, they have a bit of history, of course, Manchester City. But of course, the fact that they're still in the Champions League as well, with the second leg against Man United, still to rearrange their game against Newcastle as well. To be perfectly honest with you, they have the best football.
Elite
Make sure that when Pep
eliminated.
Guardiola arrives here in the summer, that he does have Champions League football to look forward to, and preferably not having
Warning.
to qualify
There are multiple
and having
hostiles
finished
inbound.
fourth as well. Today they've just got to get their smiles back on their faces and get going again after those 3 successive league defeats. And probably, if you wanted to pick one fixture, it would be Aston Villa at home. All kinds of problems this season, as we know, and again they've continued this week. Rather uncomfortable press conference for Odegaard this week. It's actually a crisis week with his captain, former Manchester City player Michael Richards as well. Sometimes Aston Villa look beaten in the tunnel before they need to come out. They've got to try and go down with a bit of fire and a bit of dignity. Today is an almighty task. I actually watched Remy Gard's first game in charge of Aston Villa, and he got a point against Manchester City. If he could repeat that today, that would be right up there with the shots of this season.
Very well for the final score and match of the day tonight. So I'm talking more about the teams down the bottom of the league at the moment. Manchester City, who are in that race for the top 4, 10 points of Leicester at the moment. How far down do you think you could go for teams that could finish with those Champions League spots?
You're actually looking down as far as Liverpool now. Liverpool with that little game in hand as well. I know City have themselves, but realistically, yeah, you're going to run now. You can do that. I think City won't win the league now. If they win every game, they get to 80 points. No team has won the league with less than 80 points since '99 with United. So everything's against City.
West Ham enough credit, no, for where they are.
No, absolutely not. And this is just early as well. The great thing about them, they're a good side, obviously. The results show that they're big and they're strong and they're athletic. They can play
Zero
football,
hostile
but they can
contacts
fight,
remaining.
and that's the sign of a really good side.
And West Ham only 1 point outside those. I mean, what a season. Everyone said when
Warning.
Sam Rice went,
There
they'd
are
be in a bit of
multiple
trouble.
hostiles
But
inbound.
He's done an amazing job.
So good to watch as well. Like you said, you don't have that possible players don't need to make now at all. It's not going to be, we wouldn't know about playing the championship. Can he make the step up? Yeah, and one side.
About signing, post-January signing for Golden Element again. Bournemouth broke their transfer record to bring in Benicophobe from Wolves. It worked out rather nicely with Mark Clement.
So this is from Wednesday's Guardian. They say the best strikers manage to inflict misery on an opponent even when they're at their most anonymous. Step forward then, Benicophobe. Bournemouth's record signing delivering an unacceptable performance by nodding home his first goal in 4 matches to another Champions League victory against Southampton.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
Crossing towards a Phobe and it's gone in!
Contact. Elite units en route.
And a huge victory for Bournemouth.
Describe the Spurs form.
coaches all the under 21 games, under 18
Warning.
games, the youth
There are
cup.
multiple
So
hostiles
you know
inbound.
when you're a young player coming through Arsenal, you're always going to have a chance. When you're at a club like Arsenal, there's more club players in front of you that coach you one of the best friends. And when you get those chances, you stay to play. But it does show that sometimes it's about luck and working hard plays. I always believe that I can play for Arsenal. Now it's goals, with Arsenal, and just said to me, you're going to get your chance in the season. But to be honest, I don't think I was at the age or the stage where I wanted the chance to play for the first team box. So it was good to bring up
Shields up. Proximity.
They're a very tight-knit group. A lot of those boys have been
Zero
together
hostile
from the
contacts
League One
remaining.
days and things. Was that hard to break into?
They took to me from day one.
Warning.
I only trained
There
one
are
day and then I
multiple
was
hostiles
thrown straight
inbound.
into the team against West Ham. But I felt really comfortable with the boys. And right now I've got those boys numbers and speak and meet up after the training sometimes and go and stuff. So the boys are great here now. And I knew
Proximity alert ahead.
Heck of an achievement.
Proximity alert overhead.
from day one when I came in,
Proximity alert ahead.
and I think we can. I wouldn't have come here if I didn't think we would be the team next season. And we just need to keep picking points. We can't be looking at the games in April or in May. We need to be winning the games now when it starts. It's the dream since I was a younger boy to be in the Premier League. I know being in the Premier League for 6 months or 12 months isn't what I want. I want to be in the Premier League for the next 10 years. That's the main aim. And hopefully I can spend many more years.
Head. Kill.
He's got some really confident young man. Now, you played with him before. People say, we're talking about the report, they're saying he's on the periphery of the game, but God, who cares if you're on the periphery?
Well, do you know, his all-round game is excellent. He's been good at Huddersfield. The one thing I've noticed, he said it that goal to the game, then he'll kick on. Of course he's done that.
Zero hostile contacts
And MK
remaining.
Dons when he's had his loan move there as well. His attitude is top class. That is the one thing I would say about
Elite
him.
units
Where
en
I know
route.
he'll continue to learn and get better and better.
Contact.
Listen to what Eddie Howe
Begins
said.
now.
He sees the goals. Everything is around the 6-yard box. He sees score those goals. He really goes to his back to goal. And this shows how brave he is as well. He's all round game. It's a clever move for him. This has gone to the
System overheating.
So, have a look at the bottom of the Premier League. Say for a minute. Bournemouth and Swansea, Gianni Infantino, the new man of the team, great guy from Swansea, Norwich.
System
Do
overheating.
you think those two have moved themselves away from the trouble? Is it 3 for 4? It is 3 for 4. I think they're at Norwich. No, that's the question. What about the Newcastle side of things? Steve McLaren's had quite a bit to say today. He knows he's under fire. Again, he's questioned the character of some of his players in Newcastle. Is that the issue there?
System overheating.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think they're short on ability, but I think the bottom line is that there are far too many
Sabre
players in that
shields
squad
under
who
fire.
aren't bothered
Shields
to
recharging.
get relegated. They're just going to
System overheating.
Very, very, very. Is that the whole you want those characters to do well?
This could be the issue whether or not some of the
Shields
signings, maybe
recharging.
McLaren, Kane
Elite
coming into the
units
club, I'm not so
eliminated.
sure, but certainly with January as well, they've got a lot. They spent a lot of money in January, particularly with in comparison with the
Warning.
sides around
There
them.
are
So,
multiple hostiles
massive
inbound.
problems. And he said, "What a game that will be! Is it 2 weeks? Is the time
Begins
with
now.
What a game that is going to be!" And that just puts everything into perspective. That game could be over.
When Michel gets out of good players,
Head shield under fire.
let's start with the scrappers in that typical outfit. What a scrap.
Yes.
And the match was well.
Shields recharging.
McLaren really isn't that. Is he really under threat? I think so, but he's a director. But whilst I'm not quite sure how that dynamic works, but eventually he might have some
Proximity alert ahead.
trouble for those teams at the bottom. Many in a position they do not want to be in. England's women play Germany in the second game of the Shiba League Cup tomorrow night. It's a 4-team tournament, which is featuring some of the world's best sides.
System overheating.
Mark
Kill.
Sampson's team lost their opening match to the host USA in Tampa in the early hours of Friday morning. Look at this for a winner. The only goal of the game from Crystal Dunn in the 72nd minute. England are in Nashville for the Germany match. The next one, the first half of that, is live on the red button at 10:20 tomorrow night.
Zero hostile
And you can see the
contacts
second half
remaining.
on BBC One straight after Match of the Day 2. Final score will follow all today's
Warning.
football. Lots of
There
talk
are
about the
multiple
North London
hostiles
derby,
inbound.
but don't forget Burnley Blackburn. Huge one in the northwest. That's already underway. And the Sport Relief Marathon Alan Shearer will hobble on Match of the Day. So Gary. And the FA People's Cup is a semi-final today. The highlights on the red button for you to see. And talking Sport Relief, we're going to pop outside in a minute to catch up with the very latest in the five-a-side marathon. Still about 6 hours to go. While we do that, here's a man who was out of favour at Old Trafford and Burnabout, running like 11. Ashley Sharp.
Proximity alert 4.
It's been fantastic for you here.
Stand by for reintegration.
System overheating. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Begin scan. Contact. Contact.
Start only 12 games before my goals. Now I can start in almost like 28 goals. So the numbers are there. Thankfully, I went to the leagues and those 2 seasons. I was very important part in the squad. In the 4 years in United as well,
Zero hostile contacts
it's not that the
remaining.
Bundesliga should be better than the Premier League or the La Liga. The only thing is I'm playing more.
Contact. Elite units en route.
How disappointed were you when you had Alex said that
Begin scan.
Of course, it's disappointed that it's totally in the ball. Gives me I say thank you to the face.
Proximity alert.
I'm very honest. He told me that if I get a good offer and the club like it and I like it, then be happy to let it go.
Hernandez made the run. Hernandez completes the job.
For me, Alex Caruso is a very important person. The chance
Proximity alert.
to play first of all in Europe and then one of the biggest clubs in all the football history. So I'm doing that. I'm very happy to him. I always say that.
Proximity alert. Starboard.
Yeah, keep in touch. Even than when we play in the Champions League before the Atletico Madrid game, we texted. I saw him in 2 games before, and yeah, we have a lot of contact as well. When I was going to Madrid in the loan, I spoke with him in person. I went to his house and we spoke very well, and yeah, we keep in contact as good as we can.
Oh, would you believe
Elite
it?
units
Rashford again!
eliminated.
Where did this young man come from?
I'm very glad for him, because he's very young and
Warning.
he's been
There are
in a
multiple
very
hostiles
good
inbound.
fire run, because obviously he got 4 goals in 2 games. That's a very important league for United. And hopefully all the fans they cannot judge him like
Shields recharging.
career in the professional part like him is.
And for you, what's the ambition?
Shields recharging.
It's a big prize there to go to the Champions League.
That's the aim, that's the goal, to get the Champions League spot, and we're going to go, we're there. In this competition,
System
you always fight.
overheating.
United finals, that's something you think about.
It would be good for me to get back to Old Trafford to play, obviously, because that stadium is special for me. It was my house like 6 years ago. I signed that contract that opened me in one of the best leagues in the world. So if that happened, it will be fine. And if not, the only thing that is in my mind that
Systems
As you can see, we've
overheating.
moved outside. We'll talk about the Sport League five-a-side challenge in a minute. But a word about Javier Hernandez. It's always good to hear from a striker who knows his stats. So he talked about Martis Rashford. Harry Kane youth coming through as well. Do you think there is a problem at some clubs, Kevin, where with that talented youth player or your reserve team player doesn't get the opportunity on occasion?
Zero hostile contacts
A
remaining.
lot of managers will be reluctant to put a player in if you're at the bottom of the table, maybe not want to blood him for a
Warning.
fear of maybe
There are multiple
playing
hostiles inbound.
a few too many games and then not taking the score. And we've seen it so often with careers
Contact.
can go by the wayside very, very quickly at the top level.
Well, Manchester City got a whole host of players coming through, but will he actually get
shield
of the team.
under
Alan
fire.
Shearer is here.
Proximity
Rachel Riley and Mount
Starboard.
Payne have been with
Shields
us. Rachel,
charged.
you're in the middle of a 12-hour stint. How's it going?
It really hurts. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so much, but these bits can barely
System
move, and everyone else is coming on fresh,
Shield
but it's good fun.
Can I just say, how can Rachel Riley wear that hat?
System overheat.
She's not,
Flare drop.
she's not a regular absolutely disgrace. So I'm getting my licence fee back. We all know Shearer's a good Newcastle. How you actually get
Proximity alert. Engines shields off.
trying to say you're playing well?
Proximity alert. Starboard. Engines shields recharging.
What's the actual event be like?
Zero hostile
Nice
contacts
crowd down
remaining.
there as well. Thousands of people have been taking part, haven't they?
It's been great fun. It's been great to see
Contact.
not only
Elite
guys from
shields
kids,
on
but
charge.
ladies have been taking part. It's just been absolutely fantastic.
Begins
We've had a really good
shields
laugh.
up.
Well, I don't know whether it's a laugh the way I'm feeling this morning because I'm in absolute bits. When it was put to me to play a five-a-side for a few hours, well 12 hours, I thought, yeah, that'll be all right, but I cannot believe how hard it's been.
Engines
Well, we've got some
low.
footage
Missile
yesterday. Look at
locked.
this. This shows you how much is still there. Right? This is Alan Shearer being nutmegged in a game
Missile
we were playing in
locked.
yesterday. Have a look at the nutmeg. Right, not happy. Alan, I'd like you to talk us through your response in a moment, please. Well, he did nutmeg me, so I thought 30 seconds later. Well, that's a given.
I didn't mind the nutmeg, but he actually come and tapped me on the back and said,
System proximity
We also had
alert.
Kevin
Starboard.
playing the game
Weapon
yesterday.
system shields recharging.
He can still run though, can't he? It was described as shaggy head genius. Have a look at this, Kev.
Contributed about a good 10 goals to that tournament, I think, yeah.
Self-destruct.
how was your hamstring?
No, honestly, they've played for 12 hours. I've done my hamstring, I've done my groin,
Shields
and my
recharging.
ankle have all gone. Yeah, so Dan, we've got some footage on you, though, Dan. I would like to see this, especially.
This is all on Laura. You can analyse my defending skills. Pat Nevin said he'd never seen anything like it on a pitch. Is that you rolling? Yeah.
For what was.
I'm just sort of confused. Look at the commitment.
System overheat. Just
Has nobody ever told you you can't defend on your
Systems
backside?
ready.
You might get
Begins
to
Someone said I was like Ronald Koeman, but with pace.
Ronald Reagan.
Shields
Okay, thank
recharging.
you very much.
Engines
You can continue to
Did you actually stand up at any particular time?
£5. This is how you do it. Very simple. You take 57705. Premier League are going to match the money as part of their ongoing support match. You can get 30 grand and 20 grand to the team that finishes first and second as well. Text costs £5 plus your standard network message charge. 100% of your donation goes to Sport League. You must be 16 or over and you must match
shield recharging.
Can you walk off just to explain that?
Shields up.
He looks like he's
Missile locked. Engines low. Proximity alert.
as well. One of the stars we've been playing out here is the American hip-hop artist Fat Man Scoop, one of your favourites, Laura. He's getting a red card from Adnan Januzaj for persistent fouling. We know that he loves the weather forecast. Beautiful game. He was being having a go at predictions against you alongside Radio 1 Extras.
Engines low.
It's the name of a place.
Tottenham. Where is West Ham? Is there East Ham? Is there North Ham? Aston Villa.
Warning.
Engines low.
You are approaching simulation boundary. Elite units eliminated.
Bro, you just said there was no other Hampton. Now you told me that there was a West Ham. Now I find out there's a South.
No, this is Southampton.
Stand by. Integration.
Southampton. I'm going for close 2-1 to Arsenal.
Man doesn't believe one word he says. It's a lie. Look at his face. Look at the way he's talking. Arsenal's losing, and they're losing big. This is going to be like a 14-2 kind of thing. Everybody reach, reach the top. Just